Alright guys, today we have a sponsored product by Joularise. They specialize in all-weather automotive matting for vehicles like 2024 Explorer ST that we have back there, which did not come with all-weather matting and it really sucks. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and do an unboxing, and we will do an installation video as well. You want to come up close to get a closer shot? What's in the box?
What's in the box,
Madison? What's in the box? Got some protective plastic. Alright, that looks like passenger side. Here's driver's side.
It's got little accessories.
These are the rear passenger. They in the instructions, they say if it comes a little wanky or, you know, a little bent up, you just throw it in the sun for about an hour or two and it'll pop back into its original form. This is the third row right here. What else we got in here? We have the back mat with some nice Velcro that goes onto the back of the seats. Keeps it attached. So it's got little elastics here for the headrests. It's all out in the sun, let it heat up a little bit so it returns to its original form. Little cutout pieces for the child seats. Got your installation manual. So we let these sat for about an hour in the sun to get all the folds out, and now we're going to get it installed in the car. One thing you guys should note, there is a cutout piece on the rear portion that's optional. That's for the handle to lift the gate in the back, the little storage area in the back. It's right there. And then you have your safety covers for the latch system for the car seats. All right, so this Explorer ST came with the Exploder one. Not that great. Slides around everywhere.
Exploder.
Yeah, that's the nickname for the Explorer. Called the Exploder.
It's not funny.
Okay, whatever, you know.
You gotta,
Someone might find it funny in the comments. Guys, if you found that funny in the comments, please comment down below and prove Madison wrong. Anyways, this thing rolls around like crazy. If you put anything on it, it just keeps freaking moving. So we're gonna get this junk out of here. Should just go right like that. Flop those up there. Right there. Just want to try to get it nice and perfect. Perfectly straight. See that one? That fits really good. All right, so that's in. Fits really snug. So it might take you a bit just to get it right. Did it come up on its own?
I did it.
Oh, you did it. That's pretty cool. Goes up and down. No interference. So sweet. Got the little headrests here, so you can put this with that. And you can tighten up to the headrest. So like a lot of people don't use the headrests on these third rows unless they need them. And so you have that there. Just pull that up, pull it over. Push it back through. So that keeps it nice and tight, nice and snug. You don't like it hanging? So, with these Explorer STs, you have the power third row, so it just automatically goes down after you press the button.
I like that.
You do?
Instantly.
You like it a lot better? You like the car a lot better now? Okay. What I am gonna have to do though, is we're gonna have to cut this portion out right here, because you actually use the storage part down here. So, I'm sure once that cut, what the heck? Is this flippable? It looks like it would be.
Comes out.
And you can like flip it to a hard surface.
Huh. I never noticed that either.
Yeah. Because it's labeled on, why would you label it on both sides?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's go something new about the car.
Yeah, I just discovered something new. But it has a cutout here, so we're gonna cut that out later, at a later time. But like I said, we had it in the sun for 1 hour, and it reformed to where it is. There isn't any major folds or anything like that. Just over time, it's gonna conform nice and tight to the vehicle. It already is. I mean, if you look right here, it already is really nice and flush with the car throughout. I would start back here, get this nice and perfect, and then move that way. It makes it a whole lot easier getting the rest of the cover on there. So for the third row, you're gonna have to have the seats up. Luckily on the ST, you can press a button, it comes right up. You don't have to pull any handles or anything like that, and they lock in place. Here we go. So when you're taking your cup holder out up front, there's clips up here. Just pull up gently pull up, and I'll open that up for you. Make installation a whole lot easier for this third row. If you're not using your cup holders, that's what that cover's for, you know. So, but if you know you're just using the 4-seat configuration, right back here, it fits real nice and snug up in here. I don't know if you guys get that on camera, but it fits real nice and snug throughout here. How tight it is?
Yeah.
It's real nice and tight, nice and snug. Fits perfectly for the Explorer ST. You have this pivoting portion here that folds perfectly back, fits nice and snug. But if you need something to cover this up, like let's say you have a dog in here, and you don't want that these plastic interior pieces to scratch up, put that on there, bam. Nice and tight, nice and snug, protected.
There's a paw print literally in it.
Here's the rear portion, and let me tell you something, guys. On these rear portions, almost every other brand, including some major brands that are built in the United States, they don't always fit perfectly. So let's see how good this fits. The major brands, the high-end brands, they almost never fit perfectly in the back seat of your second row seating. So let's see how well this. Look at that! It just popped right in place. Wow.
I really like these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fits like damn near.
It's like
I'm gonna be real honest. It fits better than that W brand. It fits better than factory. It fits better than factory. It fits better than.
It literally looks like it came with the car.
Yeah. It looks like it was supposed to come with the car. Look at this. It just looks so much better.
I would have talked the dealership into purchasing these.
Yeah,
No,
we
really
might
like
have to talk to Muhammad about these, you know? Now we got our 2 final mats, which is our driver's side, which most companies they get the driver's side right. Usually that's the one they focus on the most. Not a lot of people focus on the passenger. So let's see how good the passenger one is. So we got the oh, wow. Okay. So on the ST, it actually bends inward here. You don't have, it's not flat. You don't have a flat kick plate down here. It bends inward, and the mat is actually designed to bend inward with it. So it fits really snug. Wow. All right, that's awesome. The number one complaint about this car has been the lack of all-weather matting in it and the cheap carpet that they give you. Now, if they mess up the driver's side, that's on them. That's not on anyone else. Simply get that sucker out of here. Get out of here. All right. Just pop it in place. Gotta find a little. Okay, that one's in. Oh my gosh. Honey, you're gonna love this.
Do you slide?
Do I slide?
Yeah, get in and see if you slide.
Oh.
If it slides,
Oh, if it
you
slides?
wait.
Oh, yeah. No, it's pretty firm. It's not moving or anything. Sweet. I'm sweating up a storm. Okay. And then up.
Thanks for watching. If you're looking for durable, easy to clean protection for your car's interior, the Joularise All-Weather Floor Mats are definitely worth a look. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest car accessory reviews and tips. If you have a question or are already using the Joularise mats, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear how they're working for you. And if you're ready to upgrade your car's floors, check out the link in the description and grab your set today. As always, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next video.
So we're gonna get this junk out of here.